Зайшли от в цьому ряді. В цьому ряді.
Mais sur les petits trucs là. I don't see Matter either. Can you sit down?
А вот через один это что?
А где Слава?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and friends of all ages. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to our 5th grade promotion ceremony. We are here today to celebrate a very special group of students, our promoting 5th grade class, as they complete a very important chapter in their lives and prepare to begin a very exciting new journey to middle school. But before we begin celebrating our promoting students, I think it's important that we take a moment to celebrate you, their parents. Today is a big day for your kids, but today marks a special time in your lives as well. This is a day of accomplishment for our 5th graders, but it's also a great accomplishment for you, because this was a group effort. Not only did your kids finally make it to this day, you did as well, because you got them through it. So let's take a moment to give yourselves and each other a big round of applause. Before we begin, we just want to get a few expectations underway. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. We have some scholars that are going to be speaking, and we don't want them to have any unnecessary distractions. We have a schedule of 1 hour today, but we're going to try to do it in 59 minutes. So let's see if we can get that done. Thanks to our photographers, no one will need to leave their seats to take pictures. We will be providing a link to photos within the next few days so that you may access all photos from today's event. There will be opportunities as well at the end of the ceremony for you to come up and take pictures with the students. I'll give you that cue. The students will be on these steps, and that'll be your time to come up and take pictures with them. Okay, so now, without further ado, it is our great pleasure to start bringing in the Horace Mann 2025 Promoting 5th Grade class. Okay, so this is a Horace Mann tradition. This is how it's going to work. We will announce one class at a time, and they will appear above our heads. They will stand and wave at you for a few seconds, then we will have the next group come out. When all students have descended the stairs and found their places, the ceremony will begin. Now, when your child's class comes up, we want you to cheer for them as loud as you can. These students have worked hard, and they want to hear you celebrating them. We are going to use this beautiful building in all her glory so that they hear us all the way at the high school. Okay, are we ready? Our first 5th grade promoting class is Miss Flores' class. Our next promoting class is Miss Stratford's class. Our next promoting class is Mr. Weiss's class. And last but not least, our final promoting class is Mr. Repick's class. From the Beverly Hills Unified School District Office, we'd like to welcome Superintendent Dr. Alex Chernis. And cabinet members and district staff, Dr. Dustin Seaman, Mr. Tim Ellis, Ken Haas, Will Karat, Mary Lou DeArcos, Sandy Tosi, Dr. Ben Wardrobe, and Dr. Mike Sherman. Thank you all for your leadership, your passion, and your dedication to our students and their families. We would not be able to successfully make it through a school year without your guidance and your unwavering support. So on behalf of Horace Mann, we thank you. Okay, so to begin our ceremony, I'm going to ask our student body president, Ms. Suri Abramson, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Very last time, I would like to say a few special words to our very special 5th grade class. 5th grade, you started this journey 5 or 6 years ago. Many of you with backpacks bigger than you were and full of energy that lit up the hallways. Over time, the teachers and staff here have watched you grow. Not just taller, but wiser, braver, and more confident every year. Within these walls, you have learned so many things. You learned how to solve tricky math problems. You learned how to write stories that entertained your classmates. You learned how to ask questions and how to present your ideas in beautiful PowerPoints. You learned to be teammates, leaders, and friends. You tried, you failed sometimes, you tried again, and then you succeeded. You learned how to persevere and to solve your own problems, and that's something to be really proud of. School isn't just about what we learn from books. It's about who we become along the way. And watching you become responsible, respectful, and thoughtful upstanders has been truly remarkable and the reason many of us do this work. The lessons you learned here at Horace Mann will guide you through many moments in your life. Believe me, I know, so hold them close and take them with you everywhere. To our parents and families, thank you for the love, support, and encouragement you've given your children. Your partnership has helped make these years a success, and we share this achievement with you. To the amazing teachers and staff, thank you for your patience, your guidance, and your belief in every student sitting up here today. You've not only taught academics, but you've helped shape character and inspire dreams. Your students will never forget you. And finally, to our promoting class. The middle school journey awaits, with new opportunities, new friends, and new adventures. You may feel a little nervous, and that's okay. But never forget, you are so ready for this. You've already shown us you can rise to challenges, learn from mistakes, and shine in your own unique way. Remember to always be proud of who you are as an individual. Remember that the world deserves to get to know you and all the unique magic that you came here to share. So go forward with confidence, and remember, you will always be a part of the Horace Mann family. You will always be remembered here. And it has been my honor, the honor of my life, to serve as your principal this year. Congratulations, fifth grade students. We are all so proud of you. Thank you. Now for the fun stuff. We have some awards, some certificates, and some speeches ahead. So I'd like to start with a special guest that we have. We are lucky enough to have a community member who has graciously offered $250 scholarships for 2 of our Horace Mann Huskies. Dr. Jonathan Shohead, our local orthodontist, asked students to write about what it means to have a healthy lifestyle. There was a healthy competition. Dr. J and his team chose 2 winners, and he's here to present them today. Dr. J, can you please join me on the stage?
Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to share a quick message. I know we got a tight schedule, so a lot of people here don't know that I graduated from Horace Mann myself many years ago. But I'm so grateful to be able to give back to the school that gave me the confidence to become who I am today. Congratulations to all the participants in this year's scholarship contest. You're all winners in my book. Please make sure to speak with your 5th grade teachers, to pick up a special notes on me, and please make sure to share them with your parents. I am absolutely sure they're going to be proud to read it as well. All right, and with that, let's announce our winners.
Our first winner is from Mr. Repick's class, Ethan. Congratulations, Ethan. And our second winner is from Miss Stratford's class, Maria. Thank you, Dr. J, for your generosity, and congratulations to our winners. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our amazing assistant principal, Miss Yvette Walker.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to be here today. I think it's about time we meet our 5th grade promoters. We will have a speaker come up from each class. Then the teachers will introduce them by name. Names will be announced quickly, so students listen carefully. And parents, if we could hold the applause until every class has been gone through so that each family in the audience can hear their child's name. Our photographer will take pictures as students are handed their certificate, so parents, please remain in your seats. We're going to begin with Mr. Miller. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Miller.
As we celebrate our 5th grade promotion today, I want to take a special moment to recognize someone who has been a quiet but powerful part of our school family. Over the past 2 years, I had the privilege of teaching a student in my class who utilized a wheelchair, communicated nonverbally, and was unable to respond in the conventional manners we typically encounter. Some might have thought that he couldn't be a part of things, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Even without words, the student had a way of bringing out kindness in others. I watched classmates smile at him, talk to him, include him, and show him love in ways that truly warmed my heart. He reminded us all that being part of a class doesn't mean you have to speak. It means you belong. He taught us patience, empathy, and the true meaning of compassion. He reminded me and all of us that every person has value and every person matters. Today, as we celebrate moving on to the next chapter, I hope we carry those lessons with us. Let's remember to include everyone, to show kindness first, and to see people not just for what they can do, but for who they are. To my student, thank you for being a part of our classroom and for showing us what it means to care deeply, even in silence. You will always be a part of our hearts. Congratulations to all the fifth graders. You only not learned math and reading, but what it means to be a human. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. From Ms. Flores' class, please welcome Zoe Buckman.
Greetings, Force Band staff, teachers, family members, close friends, and fellow students. Thank you for coming to celebrate the promotion of the class of 2025. Being at the school has truly made a difference in my life as a person, a student, and a friend. From learning the basics of spelling to writing this speech. Force Band always encouraged you to participate in new things like the science fair or even the spelling bee. I would like to thank my teacher, Ms. Flores, for making the school day so fun and exciting. I also want to thank Ms. Ellerby. I am so glad I was able to have you as my principal for my last year of Force Band. I am still in shock of how far my classmates and I have come. Knowing that my 6 years at the school is coming to an end makes me sad. However, I will never forget the fun that we had here. Although it is nerve-wracking to know middle school is only a few months away, and how devastating it will be to say goodbye to the students not going to Beverly Vista, I have no doubt the next 3 years of school will be just as exhilarating as my experience here was. Lastly, I would like to thank my classmates. I can't believe we made it this far. I know that middle school might seem daunting, but remember, as a Weiss teacher named Yoda once said, do or do not, there is no try. Enjoy the summer and savor the time you have left before 6th grade. Good luck!
Thank you, Zoe. Please welcome Ms. Flores.
Good afternoon, parents, family members, and most importantly, my amazing 5th grade students. Today is a special day, and I couldn't be prouder of each and every one of you. It feels like just yesterday we began this school year, and now we're here celebrating all the hard work, growth, and memories we've shared. As your teacher, I've been so fortunate to work with such bright, curious, and joyful learners. Each day, you've come ready to take on new challenges, ask thoughtful questions, and support one another. Whether it was solving tough math problems, diving into interesting stories, or exploring U.S. history, your enthusiasm for learning was inspiring. You didn't just show up, you showed up ready to grow. What stood out even more was your kindness and the community that you built together, one full of respect, laughter, and care. As you head into middle school, carry that joy of learning with you. Keep asking questions, stay curious, and never stop exploring. There's a big world waiting for you. I'm so proud of all you've accomplished, and I'm excited for what's ahead. Congratulations on reaching this milestone, students. Thank you for an unforgettable year. I will miss you all. Congratulations. And now I'm going to present my class one by one, and I ask that you hold your applause until the very end so that we can hear everybody's name read. Ethan Ruben Adut. Aurora Barbaco. Aria Benezri. Sophia Biaze. Zoe Buckman. Oki Bian. Oliver Cannon. Corey Ainav Knallenstein. Charlotte Golian. Aiden Jahanian. Jacob Jennings. Zain Kanan. Pepper Karimi. Gabriel Leibel. Daniel Matthew. Jay Mo. Mia Monjaraz. Elodie Ortiz. Manu Rodriguez Alfonso. Maya Rosenberg. Julian Saldarriaga. Emily Schlechter. Amit Schnapp. Pablo Serrano. Dana Satude. Elizabeth Scheffler. And last but not least, Jackson Zaharova. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Mrs. Flores' graduating class.
Thank you, Mrs. Flores. May I now present to you from Mr. Repick's class, Justin Inayati.
Good day, everyone, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Wow, can you believe it? We made it. Today we say goodbye to 5th grade and hello to middle school. When I first walked into school this year,
I was not thinking about graduation. I was thinking, do I have the right supplies? What are we going to have for lunch? But here we are now, at the finish line, stronger, smarter, and maybe a little bit taller than when we first started. Let us take a moment to thank the amazing people who helped us get here. Our teachers. You taught us math, writing, science, and how to believe in ourselves. You didn't just grade our papers, you lifted us up, challenged us, and reminded us that making mistakes are just a part of learning. To our families, thank you for being our biggest cheerleaders. You helped us with projects, encouraged us when things were hard. This was not easy. We had quizzes that made our brains ache, group projects that tested our patience, and maybe even some recess drama. But we also had laughs, field trips, book fairs, and memories we will never forget. To my fellow fifth graders, congratulations. We are not just moving on, we are moving up. Let's take everything we've learned here and use it to make the next chapter even better. Thank you all for being here. See you in middle school.
Thank you, Justin. And now join me in please welcoming Mr. Repick.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. So what a year it has been. To my amazing students, congratulations on completing this chapter. As you head into middle school, remember this: effort matters more than perfection. Stay curious, ask questions, and never be afraid to try. You are ready for whatever is next, believe that. We've shared so many laughs together, creating math problems that somehow turned into riddles, turning our novel study discussions into debates about right and wrong, and creating passion projects that were equal parts brilliant and hilarious. Your creativity and energy made this classroom come alive. As I look back on the year, two quotes come to mind that sum it up pretty well. The first one is, "Don't always care what other people think. Others think of life with so many limitations. Don't be those others. Don't be afraid to show what you can do. What you can do will make you successful." That was a quote from our very own Lev Sidkoff, interpreting a poem by Kwame Alexander in his Rules of Life. The other quote that sums up our year is, "What are we doing today? Please, no learning." That is also Lev. That was 2 weeks ago after state testing, which summed it up. Just last week, we tried to do a very quick end of year review, and that 5-minute activity turned into a full hour of laughter that we couldn't stop remembering for the next 2 weeks. It reminded me of how much joy you've brought into our classroom. This class has kept me on our toes the entire year. You've impressed me with your perseverance, brought me laughter with your jokes, and inspired me with your drive to go above and beyond. Thank you to the class of 2025. All right, I will now read off our class, so please hold your applause to the end. Our first one is Trina Abesa. Terence Ale. Or Amar. Dimitri Bernago. Jacob Carballo. Casper Crow. Noah Da Silva Hykins. Talia Davenport. Justin Eniati. Leopoldine Frey. River Gardner. Arshawn Kamel. Jiyoon Kim. Liel Kwan. Ellie Linetsky. Ava Naderi. George Nakajima. Alan O. Eli Ramani. Oliver Ritterbush. Nicole Sablina. Ethan Schlechter. Lev Sitkoff. Liam Singh. Savi Scoff. Sofia Valiente. Khalid Waleed. Ayat Wood. And Alice Yoon. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mr. Repick's promoting class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Repick. May you please join me in welcoming from Miss Stratford's class, Phoebe Weiss.
Hi everyone, my name is Phoebe Weiss and I'm in Miss Stratford's class. I've been at this school since kindergarten, and over the years it has become my second home. The community that this school has is unbeatable, and I have made many long-lasting friendships here that have changed my life. When a lot of my classmates and I came to this school, we were in kindergarten, and had just come from preschool, where we had naps every day. Boy, was I surprised when we didn't have naps in kindergarten. But my kindergarten teacher, Miss Castropel, was extra kind and welcoming. We bonded right away. I got the hang of the Horace Mann routine very quickly because of the teachers and the older kids that were nice to us, even with the huge age gap. Over the years of our HM journey, many of my fellow fifth graders joined from different schools, states, or even different countries. One of my closest friends just joined this year, and I know that applies to a lot of you guys. But now, in our final year of elementary school, we are definitely all in this together. Fifth grade has definitely been the most hectic year. We have had CASP and I-Ready testing, we learned all 50 states and capitals, and we have also had so many fun activities that the PTA and the teachers set up for us. We got to go to Pally Camp, the Reagan Library, the 50 Nifty Festival, and many other things. Some of us also have TK reading buddies. The first day with our buddies, I fell in love with mine. We played make-believe, and I tried to make her feel like she had older kids as role models to show her the ropes. It felt like I was paying forward the welcoming I had when I first came to the school. Towards the end of fifth grade, my amazing teacher, Miss Stratford, and the other fifth grade teachers prepared us so much for middle school by showing us the BVM website and answering all the questions we asked. The BV kids that were at the orientation were so welcoming and kind, and I'm sure that helped boost a lot of your confidence. Sure boosted mine. This is the place all of us made memories, and we are going to miss it. Let me just say, here's to the first chapter of our life, elementary school, and welcome to the second chapter, middle school. The journey awaits, and we are all ready to take the big step to join it. Congrats to my fellow fifth graders, we did it.
Please join me in welcoming Miss Stratford.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to the families and friends who have joined us today to celebrate the important milestone of your children. Your support, encouragement, and presence mean a lot to all of us. To my incredible class, thank you. Thank you for your hard work, your resilience, and your perseverance. This was a big group, yes? Yeah. Full of energy, ideas, and unique voices, and I'm so proud of the way you stepped up, supported one another, and made our classroom a wonderful place. I'll never forget the flying stuffed pig and the stuffed husky zooming across the room during breaks, the endless rounds of Blue Kit, how excited you were to make Oreo cookie moons and microwave cakes, watching you work so hard with your TK buddies and solving those tough math problems. It's those moments that built our classroom community and made this year unforgettable. During my preparation for our poetry unit this year, I came across a powerful piece about hardships by poet Jason Reynolds from the book We Rise, We Resist, We Raise Our Voices. His poem, A Talkin' To, immediately struck a chord with me. I did not end up using it with you in class because I knew it would be a great fit for today's celebration. And it ends with these lines. Everything bad and frightening and loud will always hide when you hold your head up. Will always hide when you hold your heart out. Will always sing a shrinking song when you fly. These beautiful and wise words remind us that when you face life with confidence, openness, and strength, when you truly show up as yourself, challenges begin to lose their power. Hard things shrink, and you rise. As you move on to middle school, I hope you continue to hold your head high and your heart open when faced with obstacles. Speak up for what is right, be kind, be bold, be curious, be unafraid to fly. Congratulations on your promotion. I am so proud of all of you. Thank you very much. And now for our class's announcement, please hold your applause until the very end. Gia Abraham, Suri Abramzan, Mateo Caccia, Bella Zerwanka, Logan DeVore, Paolo Etta, Lara Fialio, Jordan Golbahari, Ethan Nothi, Solomon Leibel, Zane Layton, Maria Madrzayeva, Maxim Marshchivsky, Carrie McCollum, Michelle Monkbot, Grayson Mustafa, Mia Hyman, Xander Oyara, Dewan Park, Emma Riesenfeld, Cash Rosenblatt, Preston Shamsian, Anastasia Skoglova, Asaf Weisengren, Phoebe Weiss, Miranda Winans, Amelia Wright, and Noah Yazdinian. graduating class of Miss Stratford's class 2025.
Please join me in welcoming from Mr. Weiss's class, Michelle Gouin.
Good afternoon, everyone. Teachers, families, friends, and my fellow graduates. Before I say anything else, I wanted to start by acknowledging someone who has made a big impact on all of us, Mr. Weiss. Not only is he an incredible teacher, but he's also one of the funniest people you'll ever meet. Whether it's a clever joke, a hilarious story, or just the way he makes class so much fun, he has kept us laughing while helping us learn. His sense of humor made even the toughest lessons feel easier, and we are all grateful for the way he supported us with kindness, encouragement, and of course, comedy. Today we celebrate an important milestone, moving on to middle school. For some of us, Horace Mann Elementary has been home for years. For me, this was my first year here, and I can truly say this school has been more than just a place to learn. It has been a community, a family, and a space where we have all grown together. When we first stepped into these halls, we were younger, curious, maybe even a little nervous, but over time, we found friendships, support, and inspiration in every corner. This school has given us knowledge, memories, and the confidence to take on new challenges. We have spent countless hours solving math problems, writing essays, conducting experiments, creating music and art, building projects, and learning valuable life lessons. From discovering the wonders of science with Miss Slogue, expressing our creativity in Miss Graham's art class, playing instruments and singing with Miss Chan, exploring innovation in Miss Kramer's makerspace, and staying active with Coach White, we've learned skills that will stay with us forever. Of course, none of this would have been possible without our incredible leaders, Principal Ellerby, Assistant Principals Miss Wong and Miss Walker. Thank you for leading our school with dedication and encouragement. You've made Horace Mann a place where students feel welcome, supported, and motivated to reach their full potential. We also want to give a huge thank you to the PTA for their dedication and hard work in making our school amazing. Whether organizing events, supporting teachers, or helping make sure students have what they need to succeed, you have played a vital role in shaping Horace Mann. I also really enjoyed the amazing events such as the Glow Party and the annual school carnivals. Your efforts do not go unnoticed, and we are truly grateful. As we move forward, middle school promises new adventures, challenges, and opportunities. There will be new classes, new teachers, and new experiences waiting for us. It may feel intimidating, but I know that we're ready. We take with us everything we've learned about friendship, perseverance, and believing in ourselves. Horace Mann has given us a strong foundation, preparing us to dream big, work hard, and embrace the unknown with confidence. So let's step forward with excitement, knowing that we have the strength, support, and determination to take on the future. Today we celebrate all that we've accomplished, and tomorrow we embark on the next chapter of our journey. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it.
Thank you. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Weiss. Mr. Weiss.
Hello, and thank you families for being with us today. A wonderful day to celebrate the accomplishments of our kids' promotion to middle school. Thank you administrators for joining us and supporting our efforts all year. To our team, I'm always so thankful for our collaboration and laughter. To my class, thank you for such a wonderful year. You worked very hard and learned much, and I hope you leave here with some enduring lessons and skills. I very much enjoyed my time with you and often brag about you to my friends and family. I'm very proud of the work we did, the times we worked through matters together, the kindness and grace you showed each other, and the highly cooperative nature of this group. That really was your superpower all year. You looked out for each other so well. I also thank Desiree Rodas very much for her assistance with everyone's success. Des, you added so much to everyone's experience, and you are very appreciated. Thank you. Class, while it is time for us to say goodbye, I will be eagerly looking forward to hearing about all of your amazing accomplishments, and I absolutely hope you come back to visit. And now for the names of Mr. Weiss's promoting students. And again, if you'll please hold your applause until the end. Thank you so much. Josh Akhlagi. Pedro Antonio Andres. Demi Ashim. Emily Bidman. Jenna Buharkat. Jackson Boutel. Fatma Debbie Rezin. Liev Diaz Razor. Emily Friedman. And no coincidence, Leor Friedman. Michelle Gabay. Erin Gattani. Audrey Hayes. Sarah Gizzini. Dimitri Kernis. Kate Kalilirad. Rena Clayman, Kudu Kudu. Sasha Catorza. Maran Kuchik. Jackson Lockman. Catalina Morales de Borba. Jake Munn. Ariel Sigizade. Armand Setude. Emmanuel Severino. Camelia Shadai. Hunter Vasile. And Lev Volchek. And with that, I am so proud to offer you Mr. Weiss's promoting class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Weiss. It is now my honor to bring Miss Marjorie, Jonathan Weiss. Did you miss Marjorie? We're going to bring Mr. Weiss back up.
Lo siento mucho. Ladies and gentlemen, Marjorie Chavarria. if you'll permit me, ladies and gentlemen, now Mr. Weiss's promoting class of 2025, take two.
It is now my honor to bring up my co-administrator. Please welcome Ms. Molly Wong to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a lovely afternoon celebrating your children. Today, I'm going to be presenting the Ron Brown Positive Leadership Award. The Ron Brown Positive Leadership Awards are special awards given every year to our deserving fifth graders who demonstrate the qualities that we promote at Horace Mann Elementary School. These qualities include being respectful and positive with others, allowing for individual differences among students and staff, and a genuine love of Horace Mann Elementary School, because who doesn't love Horace Mann Elementary School? The idea of Positive Leadership Award started in 1994 when the Ron Brown Auditorium was named after a beloved Horace Mann teacher by the Beverly Hills Unified School Board. A picture of Ron Brown hangs. If I call your name, students, if I call your name, please walk up here to receive your award. Please wait until all of our honorees are up at the podium to have an opportunity for a group photo from our photographer. From Miss Flores' class, this student is always kind and respectful, a positive influence on everyone around her. She has shown time and time again what it means to be a true leader. Her dedication to her studies is inspiring, always giving her best effort no matter what the task. Her progress is not limited to the classroom. She's also congratulations to Aurora Amadon. From Mr. Repick's class, this student has impressed everyone that has worked with him this year with the immense growth he has achieved, not just in fifth grade, but his entire time at Horace Mann Elementary School. He has put in so much time and effort into all of his work here, just not in the classroom, but spending countless hours outside of the classroom, working on projects that he can share what he knows with all of his peers. Our class has broken out into applause on more than one occasion, as this student has been an example of how to put your passions into your work. Congratulations to River Gardner. Come on up here, River. In Miss Stratford's class, the student is truly spectacular. She's a shining example of what it means to be a positive leader. Academically gifted and always eager to learn, she consistently sets a high standard through her dedication. Her kindness towards her peers, respectful attitude, and willingness to help others reflects her deep commitment to our school values. Though she may be soft-spoken, her quietness is truly her superpower. She leads with calm confidence, thoughtful actions, and a strong moral compass. She inspires others simply by being herself. Congratulations to Carrie McCullum. From Mr. Weiss's class, this person is deeply passionate about learning, works hard to connect with everyone, is always available to help others, and produces exemplary work, and pays close attention to all those details. Not much gets past this person. This student is always consistent, respectful, and reliable. Their superpower is combining effort with interest. This person makes the investment every day, not only for her own success, but also for the success of everyone in her class. with embodying intrinsic motivation so well, congratulations goes to Emily Binman. And at this time, I'm going to bring Miss Ellerby back up to the podium. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Wong. Okay, we're almost there. I would like to acknowledge some of the highly esteemed people that we have among us today who have dedicated their lives to children. Fifth grade teachers, please stand and take a step forward and allow our parents to appreciate you. Fifth grade teachers, please remain standing. Now, all Horace Mann teachers and school staff who are joining us today, I see you guys over in the corner. Please stand and allow us to recognize and appreciate you for your dedication and years of hard work. It takes a village. Thank you all. You may sit. Okay, we also need to give a huge thank you to our fifth grade parent committee. They have worked tirelessly and collaborated with site administration to celebrate your children's accomplishments. With lunch and a field day yesterday, our amazing Knott's Berry Farm field trip, our ceremony today, and our party this evening. Fifth grade parent committee, can you please stand? Woo! Woo! Thank you. Okay, as we conclude the 2025 fifth grade promotion ceremony, we hope to see all of our fifth graders this afternoon at the fifth grade party. Students may enter the Charlieville gate beginning at 4:40 p.m. The party ends at 7 p.m. and everyone needs to be picked up from the Charlieville gate no later than 7:10. Okay, parents, as our students stand and we celebrate them, this will be your opportunity to come up and take class pictures. Then you will exit immediately through the Charlieville gate.